Bubble Bunny Tarot. We're going to be doing your monthly reading for February. And we're just going to do it the same as last time. We're going to do past, present, and future. And then for the oracle cards, we're actually going to use the Botanical oracle this time instead of the literary witches. And then as a really cool treat, we've got some Zodiac dice here that we're gonna roll, and just take these as like energies. They could be people in your life, but this is kind of just like dessert. It's not the whole reading, so if these don't match anything going on in your life or anyone going on in your life, then don't worry about it. This is a general reading, and so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We're gonna be kind of pulling on the energies from the last full moon that we've had in February, and then I'm gonna leave some dates up for kind of the important like moon cycles that are going to be going on that also might affect your current state as we move through the month of February. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your reading. Hi Pisces, welcome to your monthly reading for February. We're going to do it exactly like how we did last time with the past, present, and future cards. But this time I also have a real treat for you. I have these Zodiac dice over here, so we're going to be rolling them and see what kind of energies are influencing you, or if there are any people in your life that have these signs that are going to be significant in the month of February. Just remember that take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The dice are just like confirmation, they're just like dessert, so if you don't resonate with the dice, then don't worry about it too much. So let's begin. Okay, so you have Taurus. Then you have Aries, which I think is hilarious because earlier you showed up on Aries' dice, so Aries may be significant for you. And then you have Cancer. So if these resonate with you, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or with someone in your life, then yeah. So now we'll go and pull on your most recent past. So it's the most recent past for the Pisces in the month of February. So what's going on in your most recent past, Pisces? This one, this one. Okay, so I'll move these over here. What's going on in your present, Pisces, for the month of February? What's going on? Present. Ooh, that's too many cards, Spirit. I'm just gonna need one. What's going on in present, Pisces? Ooh. This one, and then there's actually another card that came out. So I guess we'll keep it for now. That hasn't happened with any of the other cards when I was pulling on their past or present, so very interesting. Okay, so what's happening in future for February, Pisces? What's going on? Okay, so I'll move these over to the side. And now we'll be drawing on your thoughts and feelings. February. That's in Phoenix, Pisces. Okay, and now we'll do your oracle cards, which we have the Hedge oracle card deck. Going on in general energies for February, Pisces. What's going on? General energies. Pisces. Okay, so I'll move these guys aside for now. So we can go over your past, present, and future first. Okay, so for your most recent past, we have the Lovers. Oh, interesting. Then we have the High Priestess. And then last but not least, we have the Page of Coins. Okay. So I'm seeing this Lovers right off the bat as a choice that you made. Not necessarily like a romantic option, but it feels like this was a significant choice that you made through following your own intuition, which I'm a Pisces too, so us Pisces are very intuitive, often connecting to our own higher self. A lot of us are tarot readers or Zodiac readers, astrologers, so that's really what comes to mind here, is that you are following your intuition and you're making choices with your intuition. At least you did in your recent past, and it's developed you into this Page of Coins where you have like a new sense of renewal in terms of wanting to build a stable foundation for the future. But let's get into your present at the moment, just to see, if we can clarify anything. You've got an extra card that flew out of the deck, so we'll try to make some room here. You have the Sun. Wow. I also want to note that the Sun card also mirrors the Sun in the Page of Coins card, so definitely some sort of happiness. And then you have the Ten of Swords, which signals the end of something, but the birth of a new blessing. In the original Ten of Swords, the man who's laying on the ground with the swords in his back is making his hand in the form of a blessing. So that's really what stands out. Then you have the Devil. Oof. Okay, Devil energy here. And then last but not least, you have the Two of Wands. Okay. So right now, I feel like pretty satisfied with where you're at, but there's still something that's like toxic in your life, or something that's like hovering around you. I don't see this Devil as you. I see this Devil as an outside source that is trying to control you in some way, or trying to manipulate you. And so it's really emphasizing here that there's probably going to be another choice to make in terms of like the Two of Wands, or maybe you need to plan something out so that you don't get taken advantage of, or you don't get tempted to go down a path that doesn't really serve you. Let's look at what you have for your future cards. So you have the Knight of Blades, so very rushed, hurried energy. And you have the Lovers again. Okay, so definitely another choice that you're making. And then last but not least, you have the Six of Wands, so a victory. Okay, so it seems like right now you, like I said, you are sitting in a good place where you are satisfied, and it seems like you made a choice previously and chose to move on from it through believing in your intuition. And so now that this is officially ending, you are trying to move forward, but there are forces that might be trying to hold you back, forces that are trying to rush in, maybe convince you that this is not a very good choice, even though you know from your intuition that it is. So the universe is calling on you to make another choice, to really like confirm your stance on your current beliefs and how much you are willing to move forward towards the things that you want. And that's really what I'm seeing. Yeah. And so at the end of the day, you know, if you continue to follow your intuition, you'll make the right choice, and ultimately, like, you will be victorious, because the Six of Wands represents a victory. So just keep moving forward, just keep blocking out this double energy, whoever this is, whatever offer this might be. This could be like a relationship, this could be something in terms of work, like maybe you know, you've been working yourself too hard and you need to take a break, and you're like, hey, I need to take a break, but then somebody's like, no, we want you to keep on working for us, in like a manipulative way. So it's really telling you to just stand your ground in terms of the choices that you've made so far. So that's all I see for this spread. Let me clear the table, so we'll clear this out. And we will have a look at what your thoughts and feelings are at the moment for the month of February. So your thoughts and feelings and your overall energies. Okay. So, your thoughts and feelings at the moment, you have the Four of Wands, happy marriage, happy life. I really view this card as something that's like stability, so you're very stable right now. Then you have the Ace of Pentacles that came up in reverse, but we'll flip that around. And then you have the Lovers. So lots of Lovers energy here. I have a feeling that I'm inclined to lean that whatever this opportunity, this double energy, or this Knight of Swords is, might also be a love offer. But the thing is, you are focused on planting the seeds of success. The Ace of Pentacles is a seed. So what's going to bring you happiness in the long term, that's what you're focusing on. You want the happy marriage, you want the happy life, and you're not gonna make a decision that's gonna jeopardize that. So really what I'm feeling here with the Lovers is that aspect of choice that is really getting hammered in here by the universe. So just keep following your heart, following what your intuition tells you, what your higher self tells you, because that is what's going to bring you the greatest happiness. So let's look into our oracle cards. So you have Malachite, which is pain relief, transformation, vision, and powerful protection. So we'll put this card over here. And then you have Green Jade, attracting love, balance, dreams come true, and purity. I'd also like to note that green is the color of the heart chakra. And these two stones are just entirely green. So really emphasizing, you know, that heart chakra energy. So then for your cards, your Hedge Witch cards, you have Chamomile, which is to soothe. And then you have Hollyhock, which is abundance. And I'll read the sections from the Field Guide. So, the oracle property Soothe reminds us to care for ourselves and others, especially in times of stress or difficulty. No matter what the problem or decision you are facing, a calm and thoughtful mind will always help you move forward in the best way. This property may also indicate that now is not the most prudent time for a confrontation, breakup, or change. Sometimes unruffling your or other people's feathers can calm a situation that looked like it was headed for confrontation. Diplomacy is often the best strategy. And then you have Hollyhock. So, over there. Okay. The oracle property of the hollyhock is abundance. Aside from being a lovely ornamental plant with many human applications, hollyhocks provide food and shelter to several hummingbirds, beetles, and moths. It is the favorite flower of several species of butterfly. Abundance is a word we often associate with monetary wealth or physical possessions, but abundance is better measured including health, friends, happiness, and well-being in our assessment. Embracing abundance isn't an exercise in accumulation, but rather a willingness to live gratefully and with open arms. Like the hollyhock, we may find our place in the garden by being a blessing to others. Accept the things you have in your life rather than focusing on the things you don't, and look at the many ways you can be of service to your community. Living with gratitude and open arms will attract others to you and provide opportunities for others to see your value. In the Victorian language of flowers, hollyhocks are associated with fiduciary and the bonds of love, much like the Empress or the Queen of Pentacles from the Tarot. Hollyhock is traditionally planted in a witch's garden to bring abundance and fiduciary, and is strongly related to the pagan holiday Lammas, which celebrates harvest season and expresses gratitude for nature for her generous gifts. Sorry. Okay, so let's clear most of the table. We'll put these cards back. And we'll keep these cards over here on the side so you can see them. And then we'll grab your advice cards. So the first advice card is the King of Coins. It came up in reverse, but we'll flip it. Then you have the King of Wands. Ooh, very strong king energy. Then you have the World, so a cycle coming to an end. And the World again. Okay, so it's definitely the ending of a cycle, is what this is talking about. Whatever it is that you're walking away from, it's like done, over with, and we're starting anew. And basically what these cards are telling you is to be excited for this new cycle that's going to begin, especially because when you look at this World card, it's an insect, but it's similar to a butterfly that is coming out of its cocoon, and it's making me think of like Alice in Wonderland, where the blue caterpillar transforms into a butterfly. That is what's going on with you at this time. And so what the cards are saying is to really embrace this king energy, this King of Coins with stability, but also this King of Wands, because the King of Wands is quite charming. He is also protected by fire, because in the original tarot deck, he has a salamander that protects him from fire. So he is protected, he's ready to move forward, he moves forward with vitality. And both of these kings have their own sense of abundance, which relates to the hollyhock. So it's really a time for you to just embrace the things that are currently ongoing and continuing to follow your intuition as to what is going to happen next into your life. So that's really what I see. I don't see anything else in terms of the cards. So that is your February reading. I hope you were able to find something that resonates. Remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, Pisces, and I hope you have a wonderful day.